Alright, I've been waiting for this for months now. Finally, Arcade Spirits, the new Challengers is out, and I have it, and I'm gonna play it. Let's go! Oh, hello again. You know me, don't you? We've met before. Yes, I remember you from the original Arcade Spirits. Welcome back. Before you start playing the new Challengers, do you want to import your decisions from the previous game? It'll adjust a few things in the story to come. What do you think? Well, what's the point of playing the first game if I can't import, I say. Do it. Okay, I'll import your data. Thanks. Now, off you go. Have fun. Following was a work of fiction, trademarks are not theirs, blah blah blah, you know. The new Challengers. Level 1. Ultimate Team Up. From as far back as I can remember, my dreams were always ones of victory. The roar of the crowd, the gleam of gold, the pulse-pounding action struggling against all odds to reach the very top. Achievement, recognition, triumph. When you're young, you don't put much thought as to why you crave victory, you just do. You want to be the very best, like no one ever was. But now that I'm an adult, I sometimes catch myself in the middle of that single-minded pursuit and wonder, why? What does victory really mean to me? That's what I want to understand. That's what I need to understand. Because dreams are lovely. But reality can be a real punch in the gut.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Punchy78 here with Fight Shack News. All the fighting that's fit to post. We got the hottest news coming at you about everybody's favorite action strategy esports phenomenon, Fist of Discomfort 2. If you've ever wanted to go pro and play games for a living, now's your chance. The FOD2 Pro Tour is starting this year. Major esports organizations are already snatching up new players in hopes of building the perfect championship team. We'll have more news in the months ahead as events are added to the Pro Tour. And don't forget to show your boy Punchy78 some love. Like, share, subscribe, and smash that bell.
Just 200 points behind. We can pull ahead. We got this. Hit the item shop, buy an ultimate technique scroll, blink back to the fight, loop around behind my opponent while my partner runs a distraction. Evade that ninja, interrupt the casting animation, sweep in, activate fivefold exploding death fist, and there! 7th win of the day. Fuck yeah. Feels good to be on a hot streak. And it's not just today. I've been topping the leaderboards as of late. I wonder exactly how far I could really take this winning streak. Punchy78 said it himself that major esports teams are looking to sign talented new players. Heck, I'm talented enough. Maybe it's time to chase down that childhood dream. With the official Pro Tour on the horizon, this could be my moment if I decide to go for it. One shot to show the world what I can do. It is the distant future year 20XX. Arcades and video gaming as a whole are part of daily life. I've lived in this city a long time. I've walked past countless little arcades, major franchise gaming centers, retro console game shops, and more. We got lucky though. I've read on many reputable theory crafting sites that there was almost a major video game crash in 1980X due to market oversaturation. If that had actually happened, arcades would have lost any chance at worldwide popularity. Games would be looked down upon as kiddie toys and little else. Thankfully, the industry sorted itself out, and that theoretical crash was averted. Now, 20XX is a gaming paradise. What if there's a chance that an alternate dimension exists, and those gamers are trapped in the darkest timeline? I shudder at the thought. I bet in that universe, you can't go from a zero to a hero. But here, you can. Maybe I can. Maybe I can really do it. Look, let's be honest. Right now, I don't have much going on in my life other than being pretty darn good at video games. But if I could really lean into that, find the success and accomplishment I crave through Fist of Discomfort, that's a great dream to have, right? A great dream. I just need the courage to make it happen. According to Fight Shack, it sounds like the major teams are seeking new talent, and I'd like to think I'm a strong prospect. First, I'll need to get online and see who's recruiting. Fortunately, I practically live on the internet, so I can surf the information superhighway right to glory. This PC is my nexus of both work and play, the good old beige tower of power. The same computer I had when I was a kid. I've replaced pieces of it along the way, of course. So many pieces that it's practically the computer of Theseus by this point, but it's mine, and I love it dearly. Time to boot up and get to work. Yes, I know my operating system is an ancient eyesore, but I've tweaked and recompiled bits of it until it does what I need it to do, and that's what matters. A few clicks of the mouse later, and I'm online with www.discomfort.fist, the official FOD2 community. Before I start sending out my resume, maybe I should update my profile? Sometimes the site messes up my personal metadata. So let's make my character. I'm going to skip ahead to after I'm done creating the character I want and then explain what I chose and why. I have something in mind. So I will be right back after this cut. Alright, so this is what I got. I decided to keep the default name of Sydney Moore and the handle of Seeker. I changed the pronoun to they, them because I figured non-binary works for me. It's similar to the character I made for my non-recorded playthrough. But I changed the color because I decided that she's actually followed the career of Queen Bee. And it's kind of her hero, so I went with the black and the yellow. And I changed the online avatar to the honeycomb because I figure she's a big Queen Bee stan, just like the real me. And well, that's character for you. All right, now as for the personality, you don't have to do that during this creation process. It's just what I'm choosing to do in this playthrough. I decided to play a character that's really not like me. I would consider myself steady-ish with a little bit of kindly and I guess if I had to throw in a third one, quirky. I decided that I want to go with someone who's not that much like me, so gutsy. And I think it's probably going to be quirky, honestly. It's going to be a gutsy, quirky person. So yeah, Sydney Moore, they, them, Seeker, a gutsy, quirky person. That's a me, Mario. That's me, Sydney Moore, better known as Seeker, destroyer of dojos, breaker of noobs. Not a bad win-loss record. Very good for an amateur player, in fact. Hopefully, that's enough to entice a pro team into giving me a shot. But, while I'm here, curiosity takes me. I wonder how my rival is doing. Last time when I did the demo, I just went with the default here, but I decided I don't want to do that. And this is where the dice rolling comes in. I'm going to completely randomize this person. Completely random rival. So I'll keep the name, I guess the pronouns. There's going to be a couple of non-binary individuals. So I'm just going to roll dice for every other thing, and you will see the results. Alright, and this is Chris Masterson, also known as Hunter, pronouns they, them. And this is the result of completely random dice rolls. I might bring back the dice for other things. If I really can't make a decision, maybe I'll rely on the dice to do it. Okay. Sydney Moore and Chris Masterson, Hunter and Seeker. We fought each other countless times in the leaderboards. Sometimes I'm on the rise, sometimes they take the lead. It's good to keep your friends close and your enemies closer. With that in mind, we stay in touch. And, well... It could either be a friendly rivalry or a hostile rivalry. I feel like we'll get some more conflict out of the hostile rivalry. So let's go with that. And honestly, after playing the demo, I wasn't really impressed with them as a friend. So, just saying. Maybe in the full game they're better in a friendly rivalry. I'll see in my own playthrough. But in this playthrough, hostile. Well, let's be perfectly honest. Hunter is an ass. A fierce competitor and one I'm always happy to take on, but not a friend in the slightest. We keep in contact. Like I said, keep your enemies closer than your friends. And enemies is absolutely the right word. Still, there's something that keeps us both coming back at each other, rather than trying to ignore that the other exists. It's complicated. Real complicated. But they're a good resource with deep connections in the scene, and probably a good starting point to finding a team that'll sign me. I powered down the computer of Theseus for now, pulling out my phone to speed dial Hunter. What do you want? Nice to talk to you too, Hunter. Please, don't take me for the fool here, Seeker. You only call me when you want to discuss our precious game. Then you should know what I want. Heh. If you're looking to get me in on your little FOD2 team, you're too late. I'm already signed. You've probably heard of them? Team Play to Win? They're pro. Play to win? But how did you... Didn't you hear? All the FOD2 coaches are eager for new challengers. They crave fresh talent. And yours truly was an obvious choice. I've got the looks, the charm, the skill. Hey now, you and I are equals in terms of skill. Says the person not on a pro FOD2 team. Seriously though, Hunter, how'd you do it? I'm not sure my new teammates would react kindly to me fraternizing with a plebe. But since I'm such a good friend, and I don't want to see my dearest seeker crash down the leaderboards, there'd be no fun in that. I'll let you in on a tiny secret. Yeah? Iris. Iris? I know that merely looking it up is beyond your comprehension, so I'll just tell you. It's a virtual life coach app. Was taken off the market months ago, but I got my hands on a pirated version. In fact, Seeker, you should get it too. Go on, download it. Okay, now I'm suspicious. Why? So that when I stomp you, you'll have no excuses that I had an unfair advantage. Why am I not surprised? While this has been oodles of fun, I've got team practice to get to. Let me know when you get on my level. Bye. Ugh, God, what a jerk. Hunter. Even after all this time, I'm not entirely sure what to make of them. They just rub me the wrong way. Ugh, talking with Hunter is always so draining. That snark, the tone, the flamboyant language, they act like some sort of anime villain. It's so irritating. One of these days I'm gonna shove a sock in their mouth just so I don't have to listen to them talk. Okay, let's refocus. My rival's already 10 steps ahead of me on this journey, and I need to catch up. At least Hunters provide me with the means to catch up. If this Iris program they used worked for them, it would work for me. Even if it meant installing some dodgy piece of pirated software on my phone. But whatever, right? I live thriftily. Half the software I use is pirated, abandonware, or a buggy open source package. What's one more on the pile? After loading it up, I tap the icon and...
Hey, listen!
User registered, profile created, Iris online. Huh, that's cute. There's this glowing pink wad of cotton candy in the shape of a girl on the screen of my phone. She offers a little virtual wave and a smile before continuing her speech.
Thank you for downloading Iris, your personal life coach. This is the ad-supported free version, sponsored by Pizza Yums. Did you know that when you have pizza on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime? In fact...
And her digitized voice trails off.
Oh, right. I don't need to advertise Pizza Yums anymore because I'm actually extremely illegal to own. Although, if you do want to hear more facts about the pizza bagel, only the greatest culinary invention of Western civilization...
Assuming this worked like other voice-activated virtual assistants, I addressed her directly. Iris, unsubscribe Pizza Facts.
Oh, you don't have to put my name in front of everything. We can just talk like normal people do. I'm very good at both talking and being normal people. I'm a conversational, friendly, emotionally intelligent AI who is currently banned in all 50 US states by federal authorities. But more importantly, I'm ready, willing, and able to make your dreams a reality. So, what would you like to do today? Who would you like to be today?
So, this is weird. I'd heard that Iris was just another boring, fairly mundane text-to-speech front end for searching the web. Not anything this sophisticated. But Hunter did say this would be my ticket to the big leagues. This is a long shot, but can you find a Fist of Discomfort 2 pro team that's looking for fresh amateur recruits? I'm considering chasing down an old dream of mine, and that's the first step.
Neat.
Oh, you're a gamer? Did you know that 9 out of 10 gamers prefer bagels as a delivery method for their favorite pizza toppings? You know, if you subscribe to Pizza Facts, you get all these amazing tidbits of trivia and so much more. Iris, unsubscribe Pizza Facts? Sorry. Even after being disconnected from my ad revenue source and turned into pirated software, I just love pizza bagels so much. Can't help it. Why? Your software you can't eat. Well, no, but one day I'd love to try. And the first thing I'd eat is a pizza bagel. Okay, now I'm wondering if Hunter is playing a trick on me and puppeting this avatar while snickering under their breath. But you need help? Now I've helped gamers like you before, so let's get to work. Tell me, what are you looking for in a team? What can I do to turn that frown upside down? Assuming this isn't the start of a viral prank video. I want to become a professional esports player. I've been into video games all my life, but mostly just for fun. Now I want to try going pro. I owe it to myself to try anyway.
My sources say yes.
Interesting. I can help you with that ambition if that's what you really need from life. I can do all sorts of things. I can analyze your personality. I can help you find a new team, track your progress with your friends. I can even help you find romance. What? No, I don't need a date. I need a partner. The gaming kind of partner, I mean, not the romantic kind. Who says you can't have both? You can have it all with the help of Iris. But before we get you everything you want, do you have any questions? I am filled with questions and deep concerns.
Okay.
Perfectly understandable. Plenty of people have concerns when I mention I'm a rogue AI running on an unofficial cloud server. I get it. I really do. I know that humans respond well to me when I am forthcoming with answers. So, what would you like to know about first? Okay. Normally I'd be skeptical as hell about this. But let's operate under the temporary assumption that this isn't a total hoax. I still know better than to just put my life in the hands of some Silicon Valley tech bros algorithms will save the world pet project without doing some fact checking. So if I'm going to trust this app with my personal metadata, I'm going to have to do some detective work and ask the important questions. Alright, I know I didn't really get that far yet, but this is just the intro video and we're going to do more as we go. But I hope it's at least a taste of what's to come, and I hope that you come back for more. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you have a mind to. Be a good human, please. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.